but we're gonna try and make this work. We're gonna have us a new trim on there, try and see how we could do it. What's up, guys and girls? Welcome back to my channel. Now I know it's been a little while. I've been on a little hiatus, I should say. It's been a little minute, you feel me, since I picked up my camera and recorded some. But about time y'all seeing this, I've been probably already posted like a couple other videos before this. But yeah, I took like a little month off. I feel like my channel wasn't doing so hot, so I was like, maybe I just need to go ahead and take a break. Maybe I give it up, I don't know. But I still been doing a little stuff to my car. I'll show y'all in a later video of everything I've done to the car, like where I'm at so far right now with the car, you feel me? So I ain't gonna do that this video. This video is about my trim. So I finally ordered my 2 rear piece trims, because the new fenders that we put on the car already had the trims on it, so I didn't need to order trim for my front too. But we went ahead and ordered the trim for the back, and it finally came in. As y'all can see, there go the big package right there. So once I get out, we gotta unbox that package, and then we gotta install the two rear trims, you feel me? Now I don't think this will be too long. It should be like a quick little 10-minute 15-minute video, probably even faster than that, you feel me? Just depends on how it go. Even though I took this little month off, y'all probably like, so you got your cutlass back. I haven't got my cutlass back, but I was gonna get it back. He told me to go ahead and come and get it, but it needed 2 more things, you feel me? Which I could have done myself, but I was like, you already got the car, you might as well just throw them on. So I needed a new radiator for it, because that radiator was bad and the car been sitting for so long, so it needed a new radiator, and it needed a new filter on top of the carburetor, you feel me? So like the filter, I could have easily just threw that on. All you gotta do is take it off, put the other one on, you feel me? It ain't hard. But I was like, you got the car, you might as well go ahead and finish it, do whatever else needs to be done with it, and then I'll come in when it's fully complete. Because if I would have just came and got it and it needed a radiator, I would have had to do that myself, which it would have been another video I could have recorded. But like I said, it didn't bother me. He already had the car for so long, you might as well just go ahead and finish it to make sure it runs perfectly smooth. Now, so he should be almost done now. He should be done for real, because that was the last 2 things he needed to throw on, just a new filter on top of the carburetor and the radiator, you feel me? So I was like, might as well go ahead and finish it. I didn't know if I could get all them hoses off, because the clamps is probably old, so he probably could do it quicker than I could. So I told him go ahead and do it, you feel me? So yeah, but like I said, this video, I finally got my trims. It took me a while to get them, because it was one site that I was trying to order it from, but the site, it was like kept crashing, so I figured it's probably like a fake site or something. But yeah, this was the best option, plus it wasn't too much. eBay, they had them for like $100 a piece, and I ordered it. I found this site, and it literally came in like a week, and I paid $25 a piece plus $10 shipping for both, you feel me? So I only spent like 25 is 50 plus the 10. I spent $60, you feel me, on 2 of them, when eBay was selling them for $100 for one, you feel me? So we got that done. Well, we got it ordered. Now we just need to go ahead and install it. Shouldn't be too long. Like I said, we just gotta get this old one off. Then, like I said, later video, I'm gonna give y'all just a little walk around, show y'all everything we've done to the car, because I done put a lot of money into this car already, and I still need to go get paint and then a couple interior pieces. Other than that, this car is complete, and I still need to get my center console. And if y'all don't know, we tried to customize the rear deck. It didn't turn out terrible. It ain't great, you feel me? But we're gonna end up getting a new one made whenever I find somebody to do the center console that's close to me, you feel me? So we're gonna go ahead and get both of that done. And I got me a little junk pack. Ain't a sponsor video, I wish it was, but got me a little junk pack to have now. So I got one of them. Like I said, I ain't really been doing too much, y'all. I ain't really been doing too much with the cars. Just been checking up on the cutlass, you feel me? The cutlass sound really good. I can't wait till y'all hear it. It sounds so good. It ain't like putting anymore, you feel me? It ain't like missing or nothing. It sounds so good. I'm so happy I got that car done. But like I said, we still gotta go pick it up. But before we get started, y'all hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn that post notification bell to all. That way y'all be notified every time I drop. I'm finna try and grind for a little bit longer. And if it still ain't working, then I'm gonna just say forget it. I'm back in school now too, y'all, so I want to let y'all know that too. I'm back in school, so if my videos seem like they slowing down a little bit, that'll be the reason why. It's because I'm back in school now. So I'm trying to finish school. I got a year left, a year and a half left, actually, be precise. So I went ahead and got enrolled into a new school. So I got to finish that. So like I said, if y'all see my video slowing down, that's the reason. It's because I'm starting back on school, and that's gonna be one of my main focuses, really. That way I can start this job, all that stuff, so I can have more money coming in besides what I'm doing, you feel me? Because I still ain't got a paycheck from here yet, but still been dropping. Like I said, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing this, but we're gonna try it out for a little bit longer. But let me go ahead, quit talking, get out. We're gonna unbox that, and then we're gonna install it. So yeah, hope y'all ready. We're gonna see how this trim look when we get it on the car. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and start unboxing this. Pretty big old box for trim, you feel me, for just trim. But at least they made sure it didn't come damaged or nothing. Hopefully it ain't damaged. Package pretty good so far. Yep, bubble wrap, so hopefully it's not damaged. Yep, both of them in here. Some heater on. Here we go. So this is the trim. I don't know if y'all can really tell. Yeah, that's the trim. Should be labeled right hand, left hand. So left hand go on the driver's side, right hand go on the passenger. Yeah. So now y'all probably like, why are you getting trim? For those of y'all that are new, the reason why I'm getting trim is because the previous owner had these cuts. I don't like it. Surface rust. So I went ahead and decided to go ahead and replace it. He had that one cut, y'all can tell it's cut right there. It don't go all the way down. I don't really like it. And they cut part of the door. How am I just now realizing it? They cut part of the door too, y'all. But we're gonna try and make this work. We're gonna have us a new trim on there, try and see how we could do it. So yeah, let's go ahead and try to get this installed. There we go. We had to grab a couple extra screws. I'm gonna have to grab my small screwdriver. I had to grab the smaller screwdriver, y'all. Get up in there. Take my watch off too. these screws is hard to get off. Yeah, so if y'all don't know, the screws is just, feel me, it's one right there. Y'all can't really tell, but they like really up in there. There you go. So I need to try and get this off. Yeah, let me try and get this off, and I'm gonna come back to y'all once it's off. All right, y'all. So I went ahead and just stopped being lazy. You feel me? And took off the whole wheel. Y'all can see so many freaking ants over here. But we got the trim off. Look at how it was cut. Yeah, I don't like this at all. So we got it off. We need to go ahead and put the new one on. See, they had rolled, so they had cut some of this and rolled it back. Ooh, I hope I can make this work. I hope I can make this work. If not, this is gonna be a waste. But a good thing too, this already came with screws. Come with screws too. But this is the new trim. It's a little damaged, but it'll be alright. We can bend it. Yeah, see, it's easy to bend. I need to be like this. Yeah, I need to go all the way around. So let me go ahead and get this on, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all with the final result. All right, y'all, so not gonna lie to y'all, man, this took me a lot longer than what I expected, but it came out really good. Look at my trim now. No more cut, even though you can still see that. When this car go to the body shop, I'm gonna see if they can fill it in and fix it. Probably have to use like some Bondo. If not, I can ask them and see if they can put like some metal shavings in, not shavings, but like a piece of metal, and try to fill that in. You feel me? But other than that, the trim go all the way down again. No more cut trim. Now I still got to go do the passenger side, but we got new trim on, y'all. That's all that matters. Look a lot better too. So if y'all don't know, we got the front trim, as y'all can see, with the light bar. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the next video, bro. I'm excited. I'm gonna have this car like exactly how I want it. If y'all didn't know, I don't think I ever told y'all, but I've always wanted a box Chevy with the side markers on the fender. You feel me? And the fact that I found a fender to be able to put it on my box Chevy, my 84, I'm happy with it. You feel me? It turned out, and it's turning out really nice. So yeah, I want to start sanding it myself so I can get ready for paint, but probably not. Now the only bad thing about this fender is now my trim is different. As y'all can tell, this trim is a lot bigger than my old trim, so I might have to still try to find some trim to go here, even though this trim goes with this trim. I mean, this trim goes with this, you feel me? So yeah, that's the only bad part about this one, is it's two different trims. But I was gonna wait till a later video to show y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. So while I've been gone, like I said, I've been doing little things with this Caprice and stuff. I went ahead and installed my old trim piece off my old fender, which I can go do to that side too, because I still got the other one. I don't know if y'all can see it. I think it's in the back seat. I'll show y'all later. But yeah, I went ahead and installed this. It's not hard. You just gotta undo 1, 2, 3, and then it's a little white piece that you gotta screw on there so it'll hold this in place. So y'all can tell it's not gonna go nowhere. I got this on really good. I should have recorded, but I didn't. But yeah, so we still gotta stay tuned for the next video to see that. But like I was saying, we got the trim on. The only bad part right here is just right here. Like I said, I'm gonna get the body shop and the paint shop to do that when we send this car off for paint. they should be able to throw, like, get a piece of metal and weld it on there, sand it down, get it, all that good stuff. It's not hard to take the trim off. I had to drill a couple holes, but as y'all can see, the holes did not come through. And this trim is down a little bit more because the way they did it, they had this one cut and then they cut it right here. So whoever did the cutting, this part was, it's okay, but it's coming to the top, and I really don't like it. So as y'all can see, I put different screws in, you feel me? Had to go into the wall part, but we got different screws in, we got the trim on, and like I said, this car is really coming together. Outside of the car is really complete. I just gotta go put this other one on. We got all the little trim specs, fixed the tail light, trim, this piece. But yeah, like I said, we still gotta do this side. I'm gonna do this off camera again, so it'll be a little quicker on y'all. It won't be too long of a video. But yeah, this side the same way. They did some cutting and stuff, so I'm gonna have to drill some holes again and try and get this all going and good. Yeah, so let me go ahead and try and finish this, y'all. But like I said, this car is really coming together. Here go the trim. It go to this side, so be over here, have it fully on. Like I said, this car is coming together. This was my project car, and the fact, and I fixed the fitment of my hood, so it set down a little more. Like I said, I think I had to get new hinges or adjust the hinges or something, but I got the fitment, you see, small gap, so I fixed that. This part still, it go all the way down, but this as far down as it go, and y'all can see it's still up a little bit, got a little gap. But the reason for that gap is because this fender right here is bent. Yeah, y'all could tell just a little bit is bent. I'm gonna go full in detail on a later video. Like I said, I want to give y'all a little update on this car video, show y'all what's up, where we at, and what's going on. And I also put this on too. Like I said, I've been doing small little things to try and get this car right. I should have been recording, but I just feel like my channel ain't really going nowhere. So like I said, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing this, but for now I'm gonna just grind it out. And if y'all remember the steering wheel, we got that flame billet steering wheel, you feel me? The half wrap steering wheel. I was gonna, off camera too, I was gonna adjust my handles, fix them, because they all a little loose. I need to fix them. I'm gonna end up doing that later on, or if not, I'm gonna just get the body shop to do it when they get ready to paint it. But yeah, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about the trim. I need to go ahead and take me another picture. Yeah, this car, like I said, this car is really coming together. I already ordered a lot of stuff for the cutlass, so we still just waiting on the cutlass. Hopefully that come here real soon. But yeah, let me go ahead and put the other side on. I'm doing too much talking. Let me put the other side on, and I'm gonna come back to y'all for the end result and show y'all both sides. All right, y'all, so after a long, like 2 hours, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it took me like 2 hours. Now, it's supposed to be quick, but I ain't know the way they had cut this stuff. I ain't know they did it the way they did it, you feel me? It's been about, like I said, hour and a half, 2 hours, you feel me? Now, just like on the passenger side, on this side too, we're gonna have to get them to put like some metal or something there so it won't look like this, you feel me? We'll get it all worked out once we send the car to the body shop. But we got the new one on this side too, go all the way down. Looks a lot better than that old one, you feel me, that was cut on up. So once we get to the body shop to paint it, let's see if they can add like some metal plates or something there and trim it down and shape it all right. But there go the old ones. As y'all could tell, they had them cut, and I would have left it on here how it was if they didn't cut it short, you feel me? I didn't like the half trim, so we need to get that done. I'm gonna save them because I'm gonna take them to the scrap yard. But here go the new one. There you go. So like I said, we're going to get that fixed right there. It ain't too big of a deal right now, but we got it on. That was my main concern, making sure to go on, make sure they send me the right part, and it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Like I said, it took me a little minute. It was only because I didn't know the way they had cut these fenders and these wheel wells and stuff. I didn't know they cut it like that. So yeah, let me go ahead and grab my jack back off. I went ahead and stopped being lazy. Like I said, I took off the wheel. So yeah, let me clean up my mess. I'm gonna come back to y'all for the outro. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. I got a little bit, I ain't gonna say it's really a surprise, but it's something that's gonna set my car off that I think it'll make my car look a lot better. But exterior wise, we good. We just need to get them parts, you feel me, fixed, and then get the car painted. Now I gotta get a couple more interior parts, but my focus now is trying to get that cutlass right. So let me clean up and I'm gonna come back to y'all for the outro. Alright y'all, so that's gonna be it for this one. Like I said, this took a lot longer than I expected, but it ain't that big of a deal. Once we able to get the car to the paint shop, hopefully the paint shop that I find do paint and body work, because some of these paint shops down here only do like spraying. They don't do too much body work, but hopefully I can find, I might go to this one dude that did my charger body work on my charger. I'm gonna see if he can put like some metal, I don't know, there's some stuff I seen on like TikTok and stuff of people refabricating the metal on their cars. So I'm gonna see if I can get somebody to do that on both sides, so it don't just look like one big cut with a brand new trim on it, you feel me? So that's one thing I need to get fixed that I know. So like I said, it was a good thing I did that, because now I know really what all I need to do still. So, but like I said, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell to all. I'm gonna grind YouTube for a little bit longer. I really don't know how much longer, but I'm gonna try to grind as much as I can while I'm still in school. If y'all didn't know, the reason why I took a gap year, so that's why I was saying I'm in the middle of starting school again. I took a gap year, so basically just took a break, but I shouldn't have, because I was literally right there finished. But I just felt like I wanted to grind YouTube, so I wanted to take a little gap year, so it's what I did. But now my gap year is coming to an end. I'm finna start school, but I want to try and keep grinding this to see if I can really take this off. But if not, it'll be alright, you feel me? I'm almost done with school anyway. So like I said, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the trim. I gotta find a body shop, a paint and body shop in one, so I can get that done, get this car painted. The color I'm going for this car, I'm gonna go ahead and reveal it to y'all now. The color I'm going for this car is North Carolina blue. I want to put North Carolina blue on this car, you feel me? And then on the cutlass, I want to go like a royal blue. So then my options, I want to go for them two cars. My charger, I want to just redo the red and then throw a clear coat on it, because right now it's matte. But yeah, the charger I'm gonna paint myself, because we already painted it ourselves, so I'm gonna just redo that ourselves. But this one and the cutlass, I'm gonna send it to a paint and body shop. Now like I said, I'm going North Carolina blue. It's like a sky blue. It's a really nice blue. I really like that blue. So that's the color I'm going on this card. And the cutlass, I'm going like a royal blue. Y'all can look that up. It's a nice blue too. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna be it for this one. I appreciate y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one.